difficult to know when we are. We know where we are. We are within 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, what is this? Hello, and welcome to the stream. We are live at Radio Artifact. I am Devin Z. Brooks, and we are making Plumb Jam here today. Now you might wonder
so much, everyone. We've got one more song.
Why it is that we are.
Radio Artifact for having us.
Ooh,
and
thank
for
you,
Devin.
Radio Artifact, for having us.
This is the end.
We've been listening to Slow Glows? Yeah, we've been listening to Slow Glows. That's been pretty cool. Hey, yeah, look at me back here. Wait a minute. We can widen the shot here. Look at this. This is unreasonable. The point of this is all to say, please welcome to the stage, Jay Hill, please. Here we go. Let's get into a little something.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
It appears we have
What?
a show occurring.
Hello.
Oh, snap.
How's it going?
Is this our guest?
We've got a guest.
Yeah, we've got a guest today.
What's going on?
See, I'm looking for a guest, but all I see is instant family. As soon as you touch this
Instant
stage,
family.
like, you're pretty much. This is how you get jumped in. You are now a gang member.
All right, perfect.
All right.
It's true.
Welcome to the Plum Gang. My name is Jay Hill, and I'll be hosting your initiation tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
As it turns out, sorry to spring this on you so last minute here, but that's what it's
Yeah,
like.
you know, it's sort of our impromptu thing. We do it kind of like a flash mob. We actually set up this whole building just so we could kind of like jump people into our cult. And I mean, gang.
Sounds perfectly reasonable.
I think when you look around, then like relatively, this could be somewhat reasonable.
It's true.
It's an old church.
It's an old church. So I think people do wild stuff in old
They
churches.
do wild stuff in regular churches.
Don't they?
You're not wrong.
Oh, wait, maybe we can sing about that after the show. All right, wait, before we even get to that, hey, yo, Plumb Jam from Goshen, Indiana, bringing some wonderful original tunes, along with some of her favorite covers. We have Anna P.S. Welcome to Plumb Jam, Anna. How are you?
Excellent. How are you?
I'm wonderful. It's a good day. It's a nice Wednesday night. It's not too, like, cold out here in wonderful Cincinnati, Ohio, in this urban artifact where we can drink our delicious urban artifact beers. What is your favorite urban artifact beer, Anna?
So far, the guava.
It's a real good one. Yeah, excellent choice. All right, well, I'm not going to do much more product placement. I'm going to let you just get to, cracking this off. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Kill it.
Thank you, Jay. We love you, Anna. Good job.
Looking for smoke drifts by my open window, reminding me of what she would say. She said, campfire smells of poverty on Michigan. Pulled up by the bootstraps, that's the way to win. But my boots are worn and broken. Is that a sin? Well, I can win. She said, campfire smells of poverty generation blames yours and you blame mine. Could we begin to listen? When is the right time? The right time. She said, campfire smells of poverty and Michigan. Bringing up memories she would rather not reminisce. When can we begin to see the other? When can we begin to hear? When can we begin to hear each other? And when can we begin to heal? Time has come to stop blaming the other. Time has come to hear. Time has come to stop blaming each other. And time has come to heal. Good evening. Hello, old friends and new friends and friends on the live stream. I only got about 3 hours of sleep last night, but I'm so happy to be with you here tonight. Yeah, this next song, I don't know how much you want me to introduce or not, but I'm going to talk a little bit and probably not talk other times. So, speaking of churches, my parents didn't let us listen to a whole lot of music growing up outside of church music and classical music. So when I got to college, we still had CD players, and we'd throw a CD on in the communal bathroom and hop in the shower. And that's how I found Ingrid Michaelson. If you are falling, I would catch you. You need a light, I've got a match, 'cause I love the way you say good morning, and you take me the way I am. If you are chilly, here, take my sweater, and your head, it's aching. Well, I'll make it better, 'cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am. I'll buy you Rogaine when you start losing all your hair. So on patches to all you tear, 'cause I love you more than I could promise, and you take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. You take me the way I am. Just some improv jazz chords there at the end. I don't know if you'll hear my words across the spacious void. Are you sleeping or you're hiding, darling, still? I have to try. I am staring into silence. These walls, they're made of fears. If I reach across the distance, would you just try to hear me? Darling, come home to me. 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 Well, I'm not sure what I've done, and I'm not sure how to fix it. All that I can do is ask for your forgiveness. Darling, come home to me. 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 And darling, thank you. That's one of my older songs that I'm still happy to play. Some of them feel a bit outdated. My friend Hannah, who I only see about once every 2 years, was telling me about this breakup story about her and this longtime boyfriend, and they went on a road trip. She's like, we got to Kansas City and we split up. It's like, you guys broke up in the middle of the road trip. That's not what happened. They broke up after the road trip. They just drove separate ways, but I think it's funnier. Maybe breakups aren't funny, but you know, life is serious and you can't be too serious about everything. But I think it would be funnier if the breakup happened in the middle of a road trip. Drove across Arkansas, the Carolinas. In the fall was not till Kansas City we split up. Well, I don't know how to walk with you, since every day I can't get through. Hey, operator, is anyone home? Well, are we home? Well, I think I thought I'd find you on the other side of me, but I can't see past you. I need you to be. Well, who are we? We drove across Arkansas, the Carolinas. In the fall, the leaves were turning brown before you left. And we drove ourselves insane. We drove right past that exit lane, and I am getting off now. I am getting out. I'll be starting over alone with my doubts. Well, grief sometimes will mirror all the things we've held inside. Helps to see things clear when we cannot decide. And we'll find ourselves, I swear, someday, not next to you or in the fray. The road reveals what was not left behind. I'm in my mind. We drove across Arkansas, the Carolinas. In the fall was not to Kansas City we split up. And we drove ourselves insane. We drove right past the exit lane, and I am getting off now. I am getting out. I'll be starting over alone with my doubts. And we drove ourselves insane. We drove right past that exit lane, and I am getting off now. I am getting out. I'll be starting over alone with my doubts. Here's a song that I wrote last November, but I keep saying it's a new song. Mostly because I'm having trouble memorizing it still. Sorry, I keep bothering your mic. Yeah, we're gonna try it. I also rewrote it on a recent tour to Pennsylvania. I've been doing that on my travels lately. It's really fun to just like pop on my voice recorder on my phone and rework some things. So. New roots, old dirt. Well, Thank you. I've performed that 2 or 3 times now, and that's the first time I've actually done the loop successfully. Whenever people ask me about using loop pedals and like, how did your timing get so good? I'm like, just perform. Perform with the loop pedal and you will learn very quickly. Here's another old one. Walk through the valley of darkness, no evil shall I fear. Surrounded by demons of discord, whose voices I hear. The voices are clear. The voices are clear. You promised to walk in green pastures aside a babbling brook, but my lips have been parched for months now, and desert stretches beyond these weary feet. My bones grow tired. These bones grow tired. What is this house that you mentioned? What is this goodness that will follow all my days? Will it follow? Will it find me? An enemy's feast before me, on tables built of souls. I see only sheep surround me, trying to blend in. These masks we wear, this mask I wear. What is this house that you mentioned? What is this goodness that will follow all my days? Will it follow? Will it find me? What is this house that you mentioned? What is this goodness that will follow all my days? Will it follow? Will it find me? Thank you. This next one is another newer song. I'm sharing a bunch of new stuff tonight. Joe heard some of this the other night already. He hosted me over in Richmond. I was inspired. I was helped a friend tear down a barn in Indiana for the siding, and we took it to the salvage yard in Jones or Jonesville, Michigan, both very small towns that are close to each other, and I can't remember. And I was inspired by the owner of the salvage yard to write this song. I met Earl, the salvage girl, eating a pepper like an apple. She handed me a box to fill, said if you get lost, listen for the bell. She said, I've got just what you're looking for. It may take days to find it. If you can't find it here, you will not find it anywhere. I found windows, brooms, old cakes of beer, a car that could no longer steer. The more I looked, the more I found, just not that for which I was bound. 50-gallon barrel drums, blue and pink and orange and plum. Mobile trailers with no roofs, filled to the brim of shoes. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, it may take days to find it. It's not blind faith, for I am sure I've caught a glimpse before. I found planters' pots and bags of dirt, someone's grandmother's plaid skirts, buckets filled with mason jars and steel drums welded into cars. Farmer John's lopsided tractor, parts for a helicopter, Grandpa's wartime souvenirs left out to rust for years. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, I'll know it when I see it. It's not blind faith, for I am sure I caught a glimpse before. And trusses, trestles, railroad ties, and tractor trailers with no lights. Faded barn doors full of nails, a staircase with no rails. Oh, something old and something new, something salvaged, something blue. Leftovers, they're lost to time, they're waiting for a seeker's eyes. I've got just what I'm looking for, if I have eyes to see it. Thank you. I did just write an outro for that song on my drive here, but I couldn't remember it. Confession. Don't tell anyone. I grew up playing flute and piano. My parents made us learn a band instrument and piano for whatever reason. My dad didn't want to hear me learning to play clarinet, so I picked flute instead. I took a few guitar lessons in college with this really stiff German man named Matthias, who didn't say very much, and he didn't make me practice scales or those other things that he should have made me practice, but he taught us all the songs that he loved, and this is one of those. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these broken wings and learn to fly. Enjoy your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night, take these sunken eyes and learn to see. Enjoy your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of a dark new night. night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Enjoy your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Thank you. I'm gonna play another older one. Excuse me. I had a cup of coffee earlier. Maybe shouldn't have done that. And I mumble when I talk. I apologize. I'm gonna play another. What's that? Perfect. Here's another song. I wanna be with the sun and the green, with the wild things beneath my feet. Then I can forget the cold night that you left and remember what used to be when we were free. When we were free. When we were free. When we were free. We're free to forget what it's like on this planet, where all of the strong things break. When we were free like children with minds still at ease, too young, naive to see when they were free. When they were free. When they were free. When they were free. We're free to love that face like no one is watching, and we're free to believe when we were free from the burden of knowledge. If they had not eaten of that tree, would we be free? Would we be free? Would we be free? Would we be? Free from the heartache that binds and the cold that blinds, the fear that tomorrow is more than we can bear. Free of the war zones, a place to call home beyond conflict's reach. Would we be free? Would we be free? Would we be free? Would we be free if we could choose it? Is it all right with you all if I play another slightly serious one after that? You all online can't chip in, I'm sorry. So you're just stuck with our in-house audience's decisions. This is another new one. I shouldn't tell you that beforehand. The things I carry in my backpack always vary. The things contained inside my pockets often change. The things I hold within my chest are all the same. The only difference is they're heavier with age. The only difference is they're heavier with age. I'll ask for anything, I got a fix for that. I'm always too prepared, I am surprised when I fall flat. There's no cure for things we carry on our backs. Best I can do is reckon with the past. The things I carry in my backpack always vary. The things contained inside my pockets often change. The things I hold within my chest are all the same. The only difference is they're heavier with age. The only difference is they're heavier with age. Well, I have books and pens and envelopes and plenty. Bits of paper, sticks of glue, a pair of shoes. And if your jeans are torn, I have a sewing kit. But I've nothing for the wounds that come from living in your skin. The things I carry in my backpack always vary. The things contained inside my pockets often change. The things I hold within my chest are all the same. The only difference is they're heavier with age. The only difference is they're heavier with age. If you're sad, I'll share a melancholy tune. And if you're low, I'll dig a hole and sit with you. But we can watch the world spin round and round the sun. It's not over till it's all said and done. Perhaps we'll yet dance in the sun. The things I carry in my backpack always vary. The things contained inside my pockets often change. The things I hold within my chest are all the same. The only difference, they're heavier with age. The only difference, they're heavier with age. Thank you. In college, I got to sing with the Lavender Jazz Band a couple times, and it made me dream of someday singing with like a big jazz band. It'll probably never happen, and I shouldn't put that out there in the world. Maybe it will someday, but this is an inspiration from that. Another cover. Hope you like it. I was a full-time touring musician before the pandemic hit for a couple of years. I didn't get stuck, but I was in the middle of a tour when I landed in Oregon, and I live in Indiana, so I drove home in 3 days, canceled all my gigs, and it was really devastating because the road has really been my home, and I also really desperately needed a break, but I'm so glad to be doing some of this again, and I just wrote this simple song in June when I got to go on the road again for kind of the first time since the pandemic, and yeah. It's too long till I see you, and it's too long that I'll be gone, and it's too long. I hope you're well, I hope your pets are healthy, I hope you have the rest you need. I hope you finally had the time to plant that giant garden. I hope you had the space to leave some bags behind. I hope you're fine. It's been too long since I've seen you. It's been too long that I've been gone. It's been too long since I've seen you. It's been too long that I've been gone. Well, it's too long. I hope you're well, I hope your plants are healthy, I hope you have the friends you need. I hope you finally had the time to learn that second language. I hope you found the space to treat yourself with kindness. I hope you're fine. It won't be long till I see you. It won't be long, I'm coming home. It won't be long, I'm headed out now. It won't be long, I'm coming home. It won't be long. Thank you so much. I just have a couple more for you tonight, if that's all right. Unless there are complaints. I can talk to the manager. Sorry. I have a blue box up at the front with a bunch of things that I make. Please at least grab a card and a sticker. And if you want something else, it's honor system. Yeah, here's the title track off my most recent album, which is now getting to be many years old. They say that emptiness cannot be captured in words. They say that loneliness, it is always a passing return to the void. I launch myself alone. It's the only way to go to the vast unknowing of words and where I've come from. I find that most of life cannot be learned in what's known, and I find the more I know, the less I seem to have learned. But learned to breathe on my own. And it's where I've learned that I've never been alone. They say that emptiness cannot be captured in words. They say that loneliness, it is always a passing return. In the still, in the silence, in the void, in the dark, in the empty, in the void, will I find what I sought for? And you will find what you seek for. Thank you. This last one was one of my grandmother's, one of my chosen grandmother's favorite songs. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Feel the colors of the rainbow, that's so pretty in the sky. They're also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thank you so much. I'm told Jay's coming back to the stage. Oh, there you are. Can't see you.
Yes, according to the producers, that is the time, isn't it?
Oh man, yeah, it's like dark from up here, isn't it?
Oh, that's super
Yeah,
chill.
yeah.
But
Isn't
yo,
that fun?
everybody give it up for Anna P.S.
Thank you.
That really was an amazing set.
Oh, thank you.
Loved all of those songs. Do you want to like sit for a moment, have like a quick chat?
Sure.
Here, I'll get a table for us.
Pull up my chair. Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We can hang out. We can talk, you know. We can see what's what. Oh, look at him go.
Am I
Oh,
allowed-
there it is. There it is. Look, this is
I-
happening in real time.
Am I allowed to drink my beer on stage?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's sometimes live stream things about this.
Nope, that's not this.
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah. See, this is all in real time. This is what happens No, this is a commercial. Wait a minute. Can we advertise Anna PS? Look at that. You're on the screen. Good job. That was absolutely lovely. Yay. Oh my goodness. It's impossible to know, sir. It's impossible to know.
Should I get my microphone or?
Yo, yeah. We want to talk to that.
Sorry. Came for the concert and weren't expecting the interview part. Or you're welcome.
Yeah, it's a
There's
bonus.
always like the cool bonus.
Cool bonuses are
matching
great.
beer. I think.
Matching beer.
Is that the guava? It looks like guava.
This is the teak.
Okay.
I forget what's in this one. Either way, it's new. It just came out today.
Nice.
It's tasty.
Delicious.
This is a good product that we're placing here. But yes, once again, congrats on the set.
Thank you.
I
I only
got
made
que-
about 6 mistakes.
Oh
Solid
man,
number.
I want to be so mean and just ask what you think they were.
I want to know what you think they were.
Nah, because I don't know. I was watching. I was observing. Because I really like how you put everything together, like with the loop pedal and just how you incorporate like all your multiple instruments to kind of be like a one-woman band.
Thank you. My advertising actually, I call myself a one-woman symphony. Someone else called me that. I didn't coin that.
But it kind of works well because like along with like the different types of instruments, it seems that you have like different styles for each one too. It's like the guitar seems kind of folky, but like the flute just adds like an entirely different flavor for it. And plus you're like, I want to talk about your vocal style first actually.
Oh.
I want to know who are some of your vocal influences? Because you have a really interesting style. I dig it.
So I was classically trained. I did that for a year. In high school, I was in choir and competed in these district and state competitions.
Noise.
But then I had jaw issues and stopped taking lessons. So I don't know. I used to be a very careful singer, and I think my voice has mostly developed just through performing. But I love like early 2000s, especially female singer-songwriters like Corinne Bailey Rae, Ingrid Michaelson,
Yeah.
Katie Tunstall, Regina Spektor are definitely
So,
idols for me.
Regina
Anita Franco.
Spektor, she's like one of my favorite songwriters.
Yeah, she's impossible to cover on guitar though.
Yeah,
Like her
she is.
chords, it's brilliant.
It's like absolutely nuts. I learned a lot from her for as far as like song structure and just like learning to play different characters. And you seem to like that whole wave of singer-songwriters seem to have like a really good understanding of like relationships and just like understanding like how to somehow put all the feelings from like a fraction of a second into like 3 minutes for us to just have an extended cry section too.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So when did you start writing your own music?
I wrote a little bit in high school. I don't even have those songs anywhere, and they're probably embarrassing anyhow. Yeah, that's the short answer.
So from like writing in high school to like going on tour, when did you know you could like take it out of your house?
I didn't. I was very gradual. I started playing open mics a lot. Then I started booking some short shows, which was terrifying. I had a little stage fright tonight. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But I used to have really, really terrible stage fright every single show.
Really?
Yeah. And I still got up and did it. And now it's much better. And I love it. But, yeah.
Because I would think, I don't know, you seem comfortable, like, especially like once you're up there for some time. Like I notice your demeanor seems to like completely
Settle in.
just kind of yeah. Like once you're on stage, you seem very ready to sing your songs and just kind of experiment like with little things in between, see what we do and don't notice. like especially working with a looper, that's risky.
Did they notice those 4 wrong chords all in that one song?
We did. We thought it was interesting. It was a very cool aesthetic choice. Gotta own that shit.
Yeah, I was just trying that out tonight on purpose. Definitely on purpose.
Yeah, for sure.
It's It's all
So-
on purpose.
It's all on purpose. I mean, how much? All right. So, like, regardless of what we think was on purpose or accidental, like, how much of this was, like, pre-scripted? How much was preordained? Are we just living in a series of clips
Is this an actual interview question?
like a strip of film showing frame after frame? And as each passes, there's no way to get back or know what's coming. We are just here, and what we know is real time. But I'm only describing the x-axis. No one ever dares ponder the why.
I'd also just like to say that I learned I was getting interviewed about 60 minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing to talk about with that. Yeah, no, here we are now.
So, when did you start using the loop pedal?
That's a good question. I want to say 2016-ish.
Mm.
I was jealous of the harmonica players. Like with
Okay.
the little,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I'm not learning harmonica. I already play the flute. So
a
I
lot.
learned the loop instead.
So, like, what was that process like? Like, what did it come to you kind of easily?
No. It was terrible. Like, I had to think so hard.
What model we got? Hold on, what you
I have a
using?
Boss, I don't know what I have, an RC1, just for the guitar. I have a Jam Man Vocal XT for the loop, for the
Nice.
vocal loop.
Like, it all sounded really cool. Those harmonies were really, really, really
Thank
nice.
you.
Mess with, like, Imogen Heap.
Oh, ooh, that's a big compliment. I feel
I
honored.
would say, like, but I see the similarities.
Okay.
I see the through line. Like, I learned about live looping from watching her perform just for now, like on YouTube.
I learned about it from Katie Tunstall doing Black Horse and the Cherry Tree.
Really?
Have you seen that? You should watch it. It's great.
Because I really like that song.
She does like the recorded version that you hear. She basically does the whole thing solo with the guitar looping. She's amazing.
I may have to peep this.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that might be a pretty good point to wrap up the interview.
All right.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I do
Ooh.
have one more, like, key
This
question.
is important. Very
And I-
important.
and I
Go
do-
on.
So.
So,
What's the PS? What else do you want to tell us?
I'm often pretty cryptic about it, which I'm probably going to be. It's my initials, and I'm an avid letter writer.
Nice.
I have several $100s in postage stamps because they just put out cooler and cooler ones every year. Yeah, and it gives me some anonymity on the
Yeah.
road as a solo female traveling person.
I dig that.
Yeah,
That is
mostly
super
those
cool.
things.
All right, well, Anna, it's been amazing having you on Plumb Jam. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Jay.
And then.
Oh, there's something secret happening.
Sure, but I can't use my brain.
You don't have to figure it out right now. If you want, we can come back.
All
just
this,
having a hard
there's
time
something
thinking.
secret going on. Something
Yeah,
secret is happening.
What's your idea?
All right, I got an idea.
Oh, we're gonna dark it out so that we
So,
can't
my main
see.
thing is I rap.
You can't know about the plan.
Okay, I can do that.
Here, you guys can look at this. Look at this logo in the meantime. Something's about to find out. What are we gonna find out? What are we going to find
There
out?
was not enough time to talk before the show.
It's okay. No one needs to talk before the show. All that matters is what happens during the show. What is happening during the show?
Plumb Jam with Anna PS. Wonder how we're gonna play it out. All I really know how to do is shout. Brought it to a whisper, cause I thought that yelling stuff was played out. Don't really know how to fade out. Might roll the credits soon. Might have to take it into post and make some edits soon. Might have to bring it back to life and then just dead it soon. Pick the ashes up into a stack and then we just let it breathe. Let it breathe, let it breathe, let it. On the flute doing work like Rasan, rolling Kirk. Jay Hill with the rhymes making spicy like jerk. Came in with the curry, kid had to be the GOAT. But no, did not walk on the stage to gloat. Had a couple letters that I might have to write about these people that come in my face and try to act despite me. Even though I think it's likely that they may even like me. It's just, for what do you have to find the energy to deep within you act shiesty? Oh no, oh no. We come up on the Plumb Jam stage and behave nicely. And a PS, play it like a DS. It's a whole new game, might switch it up. Might have to grab and take a sip from my cup. Get my lip into sup. That's so sick. With the loops, know I got you a scoop, and I didn't want to have to accost you and give you news, cause it might be tragic. I gotta have it to freak rhyme schemes that be multisyllabic, and I know that I be running laps around folks, even though I might have a lapse of memory. You might have been wondering what got into me. Ayo, sometimes my brain neurons just be lacking in the synergy, so I just take a pause here and there. It's a cause here and there. It's like my brain gotta get a call here and there. When the signal drop, I don't know. T-Mobile giving me whole lots of slop. The cosmic slop, you know it's funkadelic. I watched inside my pocket and I found a relic. It was a Nokia 3310. And Anna PS got the RC1 though. That's gorgeous. Hold on. Plumb Jam, I can't believe you hear what I'm going to be throwing drums on in my room later tonight. Plumb Jam. This has been Anna PS. Thank you so much for jamming with me.
Yeah, thank you.
This has been super sick. That was beautiful. You can catch us here every Wednesday and Thursday night. We start streaming at 7:30 on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And we are here in wonderful Radio Artifact. It's sick.
Artifact.
Devin, who we got tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have National Barks, and Friday we have Spherical Agenda with their album release.
Oh, snap.
Snap, snap.
It's a busy week.
And today was Anna PS.
Today was Anna PS.
Hey, yay, we love you. Good
Where
job.
can we find your stuff?
Thank you so much for coming. You can find my stuff at annapsmusic.com and at the blue box in the back. Those are the main places.
Annaps.com.
I love naps.
No.
No.
annapsmusic.com. You have to have the music in there.
Haha, there we go. annapsmusic.com. Y'all heard it here.
It's very important.
That is very important. Music is very important.
Music is
Always. And you're
Good job.
very important, Anna PS.
Hey, we love you all.
Thank you, Radio Artifact, for having me.
Oh, thanks. Good job.
Plumb Jamb.
Plumb Jamb.